What's up, folks? See who we can get in here today. Oh, chat disconnected. Okay. Now it's connected back. All right. Hello. How we doing out there? This lovely day. Actually, I will be right back. I don't have my drink. My lemonade. Drinking lemonade today. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Today's Thursday, June 8th. $11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hi, Rising Storm. Hey. What's up? It's going good. Going good. Eating some pretzel. What are they called? Pretzel crisp. Yeah, pretzel crisp. Drinking lemonade. 12:34 p.m. How's the wildfires and stuff? How's that going? Just smoking your cigarette? Okay, all right. Well, speaking of smoking, how's the smoke over there? Getting better, but still smells of fire. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's getting better, though. It's freaky. I want to get a yes or no, but I want to keep it private. Well, if you want to just on PayPal type your question, and I won't say it out loud. I'll just keep it in my head, but it'll work. I mean, I won't say. I mean, I'll tell you whether there's yes or no. Well, you'll be able to see. I mean, it's a pendulum. I won't speak it out loud though. And I certainly won't put it up on the screen. I mean, there's not really anybody in here right now, but that really doesn't matter because people can see it later. Oh, wait, no, there's somebody else here. Text me on Instagram. Okay. Because I do keep all my videos up, so somebody could see it later. Okay. You got it on PayPal. Yeah, I see it here. Okay. Yeah, that is easier. All right, there together. All right, let me get. There we go. I can't remember which one you like, the moonstone or the petrified wood. So I will let you choose. The wood. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, let's look. right, hang on. I don't have a very good grip. It started going to no, but I'm not sure that's accurate. Let me ask again. Just because it was falling out of my hands. Okay. Or out of my hand. Okay, I guess it is a no. Oh, sorry, you can't even see it. Look at me. I got my hand right over it. I got my fingers right over it. I'm so sorry. I'll ask one more time. Okay, what the heck? Now we have a yes. What the hell? Okay, hang on a second. Now we're getting a yes. What is going on? Okay, I thought it was no. It appeared to be a no. Yeah, let me just check one more time here. Okay. Okay, I am getting a yes. Yeah, it looked like a no to me before, but now I got yes. What the hell? The thing about okay, so it's supposed to spin first and then it stops and then it goes to whatever. That no was like it never spin around, it just went to no. But when it did spin around, it went to yes. So, um I think I would go with the yes. Because that no could have been, my hand, like it wasn't ready. I don't know. I would say yes though on that. That's kind of weird. My first pendulum reading of the day is sometimes a little wonky, but I think it's because I'm not completely grounded or whatever. So I would say yes. Oh, geez. Sorry about all the confusion there. um, not Nanda. Um, Yeah, it's understanding what happens that way sometimes. I used to do it too. It's happened to me. Okay, okay. All right, good. So you understand what I'm saying. You're welcome, hon. Um, Nanda, if you'd like to donate for a reading, oh shoot, I don't even have my donation information up. What the heck? I'll be happy to answer your question, but it will take a donation. Okay. Let me get this pinned. All right. Excuse my munching. I needed a snack. My munching and crunching. Okay. I understand, Rising. I mean, I'd be the same way if I were you. Okay. There it is. Actually, where's my deck? This deck. Okay. So All right, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Tower, Four of Cups, the Devil. Oh dear. Uh, Four of Pentacles, the Fool, Ten of Cups, and the Death card. Okay, so this is all about like his happiness here, or his happy little family. Um, like that's the entire energy that he wants. Oh my. So we're looking at the actions of the man towards the woman here, love interest woman, and you're seeing this as somebody who is just doesn't show their emotions, doesn't really say anything here, is kind of stubborn, selfish. Even in the past, where we have no communication here, we have somebody that ignored you, or at least that's how you felt. Um, Ghosted you, basically. Um, and so, there's something here about your work, your channel here. I think maybe that something was heard, so somebody wants to speak up here with the Tower. They want to, it's like he wanted to speak up um, about, something toxic here. He knows he was taking a risk by doing this with the Fool card, but it's like he wants to speak up about, well, the devil energy here. So I don't know that it was good intentions, um, though. Uh, it's more like evil. Like he wants to tell you what he thinks, but it's not good. Like I don't know if he thinks you're jealous, or he thinks there's something unhealthy and toxic here that he wants to speak up about, to tell you about, I think. And then the death card is here. So, and also about something that's ending. Like even it could also be a toxic situation that's ending. Um, the hell? Um, this is kind of a shocker here, but yeah, he's wanting to tell you about how he feels something is toxic, shouldn't be happening. He wants it to end. Um, yeah, I don't know what exactly it is, but it's like he wants to tell you, he just wants to tell you how he feels about what's going on, because he feels that it's uh, detrimental. Yeah. So about his family, or his happiness, his life, his home, stuff like that. Interesting. Huh. That's what I have for you, dear. You're welcome. Hope that answers your question. Because that's really all I'm getting from it. Okay. Did I pin that? Yeah, I did. Kristen. Hi. How are you, hon? You on your lunch break? Drag you away from your work for a little bit? Okay, girl, let's see. So you want to know what you can expect coming up this weekend? I didn't even ask Rising if you wanted tarot on that. I just thought of that. Yeah, Rising, I don't know if you're still here, but I didn't even ask you if you wanted tarot on that. I hope I did what you wanted. I'm just sitting here thinking the Lenormand probably could have gave more specific information. But okay. Hi, Lorraine. Hello, dear. I'm good. I'm real good. All right. So, what can Kristen expect here in the weekend? What can Kristen expect in the weekend? How's the weekend looking for her? How's the weekend looking for Kristen? Lorraine, I ate pizza last night. You're a bad influence. Yeah, I did. No, not Domino's. It's this little, hey, Becca. It's this little, little uh, dive. I don't know. It's a bar, little country bar in a little town that I think population of 800. I've been going over there quite a bit. Yeah, it was very good actually. I'm kind of becoming a regular over there. I mean, when you walk in, they're already getting your drink for you. And they know who you are. They're getting their drink for you. When you leave, everybody's bye, Amanda. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm becoming a regular over here. Only had pizza once a week this week. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. But I told myself I was going to come home and eat something from home, but I ended up getting pizza. It didn't help the person beside me had pizza, and you see that, and it's like, oh man, I want that. Okay. All right, Kristen, I'm so sorry, honey. You're on your lunch break. I'm just chit-chatting away. Okay, so how's the weekend looking here for Kristen? How's the weekend looking here for Kristen, please, Spirit? How's the weekend looking here for Kristen? Okay, 4 cups, Page of Cups, 5 of Swords. All right, well, hon. I kind of think you're going to feel a little bit here like well, this is usually my ghosting card. Like, you may not have the sweet communication that you're used to here. With the Page of Cups, there's some kind of like, mind games here, trickery going on here with the 5 of Swords. Somebody may also, with the Page of Cups, apologize for not communicating something. Could be here as well. But I do feel like you're kind of feeling here like ignored, maybe. Or you may be feeling that already. Just kind of be careful with what somebody might be telling you here, that even an apology kind of, I don't know about the intentions behind it. The intentions behind it may not be the best. With the 5 of Swords here, that's usually like my mind game card. So somebody could be ignoring you on purpose to play mind games as well. Kristen, I feel like you just can't get a good reading lately. I'm sorry, but I gotta tell you what I see. So I don't know. I think you might feel a little bit ignored here. This coming up this weekend. Okay. Sorry, dear. Keep me updated. Let me know. I don't know. I don't know for sure who that's from or anything. Okie dokie, she says. Trying to decide if I should make a healthy omelet or order healthy food or order a tarot reading from you instead. Oh my goodness. Well, Whatever floats your boat, Lorraine. It's funny. Of course, I want you to order a reading, right? You do whatever you feel called to do. I actually got on the scale this morning, and those few pounds I was worried about are gone. So maybe it was just that time of the month or something. I don't know. I shouldn't really worry too much about it, right? We can splurge sometimes. I guess the problem comes in when you're doing it every day. Which yesterday was bad. I had fried chicken, mashed potatoes for lunch, and then pizza for dinner. That's not good. But I did have my oatmeal for breakfast. Making a spicy mayo omelet with parm cheese and red peppers. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Shoot, my splurges turn into 5 times a week. Yeah. So I did a private reading yesterday for this lady for an hour. I've never read for that long. Well, I shouldn't say that. Of course, I read for that long on here, but with the same person's energy for an hour, it was quite interesting. Quite interesting. Oops. This is called Champagne Toast. This lotion from Bath and Body Works. It's so good. It smells so good. Mm. And tomorrow night, I will be reading at my friend. She has a yoga studio, And we're going to have a little event there, and I will be reading there. It'll be fun. Okay. We just got 2 donations at the exact same time. You donated for Lenormand. So you're going to make your omelet and you're going to get a reading? Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a donation from you and from Mad Hura all at the same time. So I don't know. Let me see which email comes through first, I guess. Let's see who I'll do first. Looks like Lorraine's. Yeah. So, Lorraine, you are up. And then Mad Hura, honey, you will be right after Lorraine. Looks like we got 2 Lenormands. Ooh, my. Here we go. So you want to know, you've got an interview next week with your sales manager and Benjamin. Okay. It's a good question for the Lenormand, actually. Specific situation like this. Okay, how will Lorraine's interview go next week with the sales manager and Benjamin? How will Lorraine's interview go next week? What can she expect here with this interview? How is this going to go here for her? Interview next week. What can she expect with this interview? What can Lorraine expect with this interview? What can Lorraine expect? Whoops. What can Lorraine expect with her interview next week? The sales manager. The interview next week. The sales manager. Benjamin. What can Lorraine expect? Next week. Okay, there you are, the lady. First interview went good. Benjamin seemed very nice. Okay, the coffin, the mountain, the fish, the garden, the stars, and the lilies. There's some kind of trust issues. Something, I guess something they don't trust or something they're unsure about. So you had like a first interview? Is that what this is? Okay. Is this for, well, let's see. Yeah, they don't trust something. So, okay, so So this have to do with social media or something? Like I'm getting that like that you have this dream of being famous or being famous or being in the public eye, and you're making connections through social media that way. Um, Somebody's in the public eye here. Um, but he's very known, Benjamin. Okay. I need more money so I can invest in my passions and dreams. Well, maybe that's why we have, because I'm, it's like, yeah, there's trust issues. You're going to kind of feel, Lorraine, like there's a disconnect between yourself and I guess Benjamin or the sales manager. Um, and yes, I do see that you do have an inability to reach for your stars, reach for the stars, and you're kind of uh, like you have doubt here about reaching for the stars. Um, like your dreams is what I mean by that. Um, so you want to be out there in, I think this has to do with social media, out there, make this presence social media, but you're kind of like you've got trust issues that you're not going to be able to do that or something. Um, your hope has become doubt. Uh, is things really silent or something? I'm getting silence between you guys. Um, and then there is something about money. I'm going to look into it further, but because you said something about lacking money or something. Uh, yeah. So yeah. Silence out, like silence as in maybe you're not talking with this Benjamin or the sales manager presently. That kind of silence. I do see that you have financial concerns and like you said, but it's showing up here, the mountain and the fish. I'm getting nothing happens financially, no change in work life. Um, there's an obstacle to profiting here. Um, so I don't know that you're going to have a change with this situation with Benjamin. Yeah, the interview is until next week, so there's silence. Okay. Um, and I'm getting something about nothing. I'm not. I don't want to say it's going to go horrible or something. I don't think that that's the case, but I don't think you're going to have any change in your work life. Nothing's. I'm getting nothing's happening financially. This is just has to do with this interview. Like I might not get the job or I might not make the money I need. Yes. Yes. Um, I don't know. I don't. There's definitely an obstacle here, so I think you might not get the job. I hope I'm wrong, but the mountain in the center is mountains are obstacles and challenges and stuff. So that's why I'm kind of saying no. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I think you're gonna feel like a loss. Um, you're gonna kind of feel a grief, but you may not like show them that. Yeah, I do see that. Um, this this is this ending though, this loss. I don't think you're going to get the job. However, I think you're going to find something valuable though in the fact that you didn't. And I know that may sound crazy, but it's a loss or an ending that ends up turning into a gain. So you will gain from this experience, but I don't think it's um, financially. Um, you might have to leave behind a materialistic idea. Leave behind a materialistic idea. And you'll make your peace with it, okay? And actually, which is interesting, is the ending actually brings peace of mind with it. That might be the thing that you profit by not by this not happening for you. It brings you some kind of peace of mind. Um, like you're going to deal with this um, grief of not getting this in an artistic and creative way. So I don't know what that may be, but somehow you're able to take this and do something creative and artistic even without this job. Somehow it's the catalyst for you to do something that's creative and artistic. You model and you paint. Oh, okay. Let's see what else we have here. I'm not worried if I don't get the job, and that's okay. I'll look for another one while staying at my current job, making decent money. Yeah. Um, there's something like there's too many people, too large of a group, something like that. Um, A job in the public. So this whole thing, is this about a job in the public? I mean, this job, I'm getting a job in the public, and very much has to do with your reputation and social media and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't think these people are going to be mean to you or anything like that. It just there's obstacle here. It's administrative assistant job. And modeling is in the public. Okay. Okay, well, would the administrative assistant, okay, so you'll be working for someone if you worked for Benjamin who's very much out in the public or whatever. Like, is it social media? So, anyways, that's what I have for you, dear. Just looks like maybe you'll be able to have more focus more on the things you do that are creative and artistic. Like, that's the positive out of not getting this job. Okay? That's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Keep me updated. Keep me updated. Let me know what happens. Thank you so much. I'll keep you updated on how the interview goes. I'm going to prepare. Okay, all right. Okay, so Mad Hura is up. Yeah, Mad Hura is up. Actions of the Virgo for Mad Hura. Okay. We're going to use the fairy Lenormand for you, dear. Eating my omelet. Okay. I bet it's good. Okay. What what are the Virgo's next actions towards Madhura, please? The Virgo's next actions towards Madhura. Virgo's next actions towards Madhura, please. The Virgo's next actions towards Madhura. Virgo's next actions towards Madhura, please. Virgo's next actions towards Madhura. Virgo's next actions towards Madhura. Whoops. Virgo's next actions towards Madhura. Actions towards Madhura. Next actions. Okay. All right, we have the lilies, the man, the fish, the stars, the scythe, the child, and the bouquet. So I do have it's like he does, because I'm getting the sexual energy here. So he does like risky sexual behavior is what I've got. So I don't think he's necessarily like pushing himself on you, but he really has high hopes here for you guys, okay? And he trusts your friendliness. He does want to contact with you. I think he will reach out to you with hopes of getting friendliness in return. So I do see him reaching out to you. I'm going to look more into this sexual stuff, but he's like passionate towards you. So I think he's going to reach out to you. I don't know if it's some kind of sexual talk. Let me see here. I'm not positive on that. Yeah, he wants to visit you. Okay. And I see him like flirting with you. Okay, that's the risky behavior. Because maybe the risky sexual behavior. Maybe because if you've turned him down or something, told him, no, we're not doing this, like there's not going to be any sex or whatever, that he's, he still wants to. So he considered me as just a friend, like friends with benefits. No. No, he just wants you to be friendly to him in return. So I think there's some flattery, flirting, like very much flattering you about how you look. Um, and he sees that as an opportunity to get closer to you by flattering you, flirting with you, stuff like that. And when he does that, he wants you to be friendly in return back. And he's gonna so it's gonna be unexpected, Madhura, but it's nice. Okay. The conversation is nice, but it's unexpected. And there may be some sexual content to it. Like, okay, like a compliment that would be, that's just something came to my mind. A compliment that would have a sexual innuendo in it is like, you're so sexy. Okay. So a man's telling you you're sexy. That's a compliment, right? But there's a sexual undertone to it. They're telling you you're sexy. They want to have sex with you, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, and when he does that, he wants you to have a good response to him. Yeah, like he wants you to um well, I'm not gonna lie to you, Matt. He wants sex, but it's not uncommon. Most men do. So it's not. I'm not gonna say I don't think he's using you for that. No. Is it just that? No. This is just what his next action is towards you, is to compliment you in a sexual manner. Um, it's like he knows he's taking a risk, though, doing it. Yeah, you're at a distance. That's a blessing. Yeah, that's true, though. Let me look into it. We've got the fish here in the center. So, okay, I think he's going to have like just a happy go lucky approach with you. Um, he's going to the him reaching out to you is like an opportunity for him to profit. I would say yes, that he's trying to get you to have sex with him. Um, when he compliments you like that, that he does. That's what he. I don't want to make it sound like that's all he's after, but he wants to. And so he's going to say things that he can to make it that way, so that he does have sex with you. Good Lord. He's been very communicative. Yeah. Um so his next conversation, he's going to reach out to you, very much flirt with you, flatter you, and also some romantic tech stuff. Oh yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. That all that stuff that like makes it easier to woo you. He's trying to woo you. Hi, Nina. Hello, dear. Let's see what else I can get here with the. And I think he wants to visit or you visit something. Either he wants to visit you or you visit him. He definitely wants that. Yeah, he does though, and I get this a lot for him about he wants to be financially secure. He doesn't want to have to worry about making a living. Um, but he daydreams about you, and he's imagining his in the future all these things that he's doing, sending you these little romantic texts and all this stuff. He's imagining that in the future this will profit for him. Like he'll be able to get you, like have sex with you. um, because he's done all these things. Well, yeah, I think he's trying to he's learned before what doesn't work. So some shady stuff. Yeah, he's learned before what doesn't work with you, so he tries something new here. But I mean, he's definitely like I would say horny. God, I hate these readings. But but I mean that seriously, he is. Like you turn him on type thing. And God, before you know it, I'm gonna be an expert in these kind of readings. Ah. Yes, he's very passionate here towards you, okay? He is interested in sensual and sexual pleasure. um and he's taking his time about it, okay? You're going to be ready for the adult reading soon enough. So, um yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, I think you do need to be cautious, Madhura. You do need to be cautious, and because that's a lot. Yeah. But is he playing just for fun, like player vibes? I don't know, honey. I'm just looked at what the next action is, and that's his next action is complimenting you, flirting with you in the hopes to have sex with you. Hoping that you'll return the favor. Like you'll have sex with him. So I don't know that that's his only thing, but he wants to visit you. I mean, I don't know what else to say that this man wants to have sex with you. No doubt about it. And that's his purpose of all these flirts and flatteries and all this, I don't know, romantic stuff and sexual stuff. And so, yeah, I would be cautious just to make sure that's not all he wants. But I can tell you that's his next action towards you. So I don't know for sure if he's just doing this for fun. It makes sense. Okay, good. Just, don't give in to him. Okay, Nina, thank you for the donation, dear. I mean, unless you want to, of course. I'm not going to tell people whether to have sex or not, but okay. All right. Miss Nina. So I got, like, where's my phone going off? Okay, I got private readings this evening, looks like. Okay, cool. So I have a webinar event next Wednesday for the Border Patrol. What are my chances of getting a job with them? Okay. Interesting. Donate for Tarot and Lenormand. Okay, thank you, dear. You'll be after Nina here. We're looking at her webinar event. Is that right? All right, so a webinar event next Wednesday for the Border Patrol. Okay, so what can Nina expect next week? Next Wednesday, this webinar event. What can Nina expect? What can Nina expect from Border Patrol? What can Nina expect? This is interesting. What can Nina expect next Wednesday at this webinar, the Border Patrol? What can Nina expect? What can Nina expect from the Border Patrol? There's cyber jobs and administrative jobs. Oh, okay. What can Nina expect in terms of employment from the Border Patrol? That's what I'll say. What can Nina expect in terms of employment from the Border Patrol? What can Nina expect in terms of employment from what can Nina expect in terms of employment from the Border Patrol? Okay, we got the garden here, the book, the fish, the snake, the rider, the crossroads, and the birds. Okay. Well, the fish is right here in the center. That's a good sign. That's like money. The fish is the money card. So this is one of your options. Show me the money. Okay, so I see you are pursuing, I do see you pursuing this alternative, okay? And I'm seeing here that you would have to make some kind of decision, obviously. Someone forces you to make a decision. And this decision is concerning financial issues. You would be walking down a different path in your job. So, and this job would have many different facets is the word, but like many different, I want to look up facets, but I think it's just there's different, you would learn a lot of different things basically. It does, I mean, it kind of looks promising here. It's on your path, right? It's on your goals. It's part of your goals here is to work in something like this, in this area. And you would have trouble, Nina. I think what I'm getting is that you're really having a lot of trouble knowing what direction you should move, what decision to make, and like you want everything, but you want it all at once. Like, um, so you're having a hard time really making a decision here. Um, but you want it now. You want something right now, but yet you can't decide what it is you want. So I think this webinar is actually going to help you know exactly what it is that you want. I don't know if you're worried about making the wrong decision or something like that, because even with this border patrol, there's all different choices here, and this is going to help you. I think this will, I don't know if we're going to go over all the different areas that people can work, and you're going to be able to know from there what it is you want to do. I mean, I think you already know what you want, like, because you're going to school for cybersecurity. But even within that, there's different areas. And you're trying to be very, very intelligent about how you earn your living. I'm just trying to find something in my area of study that pays well so I can move out of my house too. Yeah, but as well as benefits me too. Sure. You're being very intelligent about it, about the way you earn your living. You have a strong desire to earn a lot of money. Um, and you're just, you keep kind of changing your mind, looks like a little bit of like, okay, so what's the most important thing? What's worth the most? I just see you worried about financial matters here. So I don't. Lenormand is not being really clear whether you would get the job, but it is clear about, it helps you make a decision about what it is you want. This webinar here. Yeah. I do think that you will be able to talk about your knowledge and your education in this field. It is helpful. Oh, okay. So I feel like I'm all over the freaking place. So I'm glad to hear that. Um, It's all something about the internet, knowledge about networking. Activities in social networks. So I don't know, there's some kind of networking that you'll be able to do with this. Um, and help you make a decision. But that's all I really know. I don't know. I mean, it looks like I said. First, one of the first things I said, the fish is in the middle, so it looks good. You will you will categorize this as valuable, and what I mean by that is this webinar is valuable to you, Nina. It will bring you value in helping you make a decision. Now, whether you get the job or not, that I don't know. Okay? But you get something valuable out of the experience. Okay? Okay. Internet's acting up. You're welcome, hon. Okay, so all right, rising is up. So rising, are you looking for, you said a tarot and a Lenormand. Okay. What can I expect in July overall? Tarot and the same question for Lenormand. Okay. Guys, I'm going to take just a quick little bathroom break. I will be right back. But don't take me long. Okay. All right, what can rising expect in July, please? What can rising expect in July? What can rising expect in July 2023? What can rising storm expect in July? All right, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the World, Magician, Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So it's like I really see you having to watch your back, like with the 9 of Wands. And I think you feel this way too. Even in July, you kind of um, feel like you have to be kind of defensive, kind of on guard at all times with your work. Um, that, yeah, because like I'm getting harsh words here coming in, and I think you're going to just ignore it. But I do see Knight of Swords like harsh words, and I see you overanalyzing here, thinking about this. This is just driving me crazy because it's like you kind of feel trapped um, with what has transpired. It does have to do with the 2 of Cups. It does have to do with some kind of love relationship, some kind of partnership here. Um, there's a lot of confusion here with the 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles here as well. Like, let me think here. It's like something's transpiring that I think it is helpful for you, though, in the end, but it's like coming to an end here. It's like with the World card, it's on its way out, but it's still causing a lot of confusion, a lot of problems, I think, in your your work. Just, I don't know, trolls maybe. I don't know why we keep getting this. I'm so sorry. I wish I could make it better, but I can't. I mean, it's like, it could have something to do with dating. I think it's definitely dating options and dating and people that you could date, that kind of thing. Love relationship here. I think you're very, very guarded on who you could date. Definitely having to watch over your shoulder. But I know you said July. I don't know that this lasts all of July. Maybe like the beginning of July. You just look like you ignore it. That's really all you can do. I guess other people think that they have a say in who you date or something. Jesus. Yeah. I don't. It's not your fault. Okay. Thank you, hon. Because I want to tell you good news, but I just keep getting the same energy of like, I mean, you're right to feel like you need to watch your back though, because I mean, no one's going to destroy you or anything like that, but there are haters out there that for some reason are charging in, speaking their opinions or whatever it is they do. And it's not cool because it kind of makes you feel trapped in your own area. Like, yeah. Like you're trapped. It's like you're feeling trapped in your own work, in your own where you make your money because of haters here that seem to have an opinion about your relationships and who you date. Yeah. So, yeah. But you'll ignore it. You'll ignore it. You'll be fine, of course, but it just sucks that you kind of have to be looking over your shoulder all the time of, is this person's intentions right, good for me, or are these intentions not good for me, kind of thing. Yeah. All right, let's see what the Lenormand has to say, even though it's usually more harsher. Let's use the fairy. All right, let's see here. What can Rising Storm expect in July overall? 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 Yeah, it is sad. What can rising storm expect in July overall? Oops. Okay, what can rising storm expect in July overall? What can rising storm expect in July overall? What can rising storm? What can rising storm expect in July overall? What can rising storm expect in July overall? What can rising storm expect in July? Okay, we got the house, the birds, the snake, the cross, the letter, the sign, and the fox. Okay. Okay. I think you're going to get communication here about ending a lease in your home. In July. So, like a sudden communication here about ending your lease, or I don't know what you got going on, but this is something about a lease. Receiving some kind of communication about ending a lease. I think you're worried about it. You're worried about your home. There's some kind of worries about your home. But you're working towards this goal. But so, yeah, I do see you like you putting an end to something, put a sudden, strict end to something in self-defense. Um, you're looking at you're weighing the risk carefully, and you're like, if something's not good for you, you're cutting it off. I love it. You have a lease. Okay. Hi, Dan. I think it's like you stop being so ambitious I don't know what exactly that is about, but something about you stop being so ambitious. You may even kind of give up on a plan. And you're getting a warning here to tell you be careful about what you reach for. You might get hurt. I don't think this necessarily has to do with you moving, but actually, you moving is actually good for you. It looks like it helps you to cut off things that are not good for you. There's some kind of hard conversation that you have to have. I do see that you're bless your heart, you just kind of feel like you're not safe. Like, and when I say safe, I don't mean like safe like somebody's going to injure you. It's more like physically injure you. It's more like kind of like not even feeling safe in your own home. Not that somebody's going to injure you, but it's like just not feeling comfortable. Like no peace at home. Yeah, there's no peace at home. I've got chaotic family life, stressful family life, so but you will continue to, yeah, that's the plan. Okay. Conversation about moving, maybe? Yes, I think so. Rising Storm, I do think so. It's kind of a hard conversation, though. Um, but you are single-mindedly pursuing something. You are pursuing this move, and it takes a lot of hard work. There's something about it taking hard work, but you're going to follow your true calling. I can look more into that, but as far as these conversations, yeah, you're worried here. I just see you worrying. You really need to be sure and take care of yourself in these times of stress and chaos. Um, you're kind of going to be jump. This is kind of what the tarot said too. Is kind of jumpy and suspect everything and everyone. You're very overly watchful, alert, and nervous about something or everything. Like you keep looking over your shoulder and stuff. It's the same kind of energy of just being jumpy because you suspect everything and everyone. Um, you're 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 struggling with a chaotic situation. There's gossip. Jesus. I just see you worried about your fate, your responsibilities here. You'll keep going though. Let's see. I'll look into this conversation here, but I'm still getting that same gossip and stuff like that. Uh, this communication is like it's it's like you feeling some kind of pressure to talk about something, although you don't want to. Um, and you feel a responsibility to inform others about relevant issues and paranoid. Yeah. So you feel like pressured, like that you have to talk about something, but you don't want to. For some reason, you feel this pressure. Um, but you communicate when things become too much to handle. So, so be sure and take care of yourself during this time. I still feel like you're getting some kind of news to, about your move. Like, yeah, you're discontinuing a habit, some habit that you've had that you're getting away from that. Um, and you are terminating a lease agreement. A lease agreement is terminated. So I maybe you're moving in July because I mean it's like it's urgent that you get out of there. I think that's how you feel, anyways. And you're also cleaning up the house. So you have this plan, right? You got this efficient plan of what you're doing here. You're getting out of here. So I don't know. I get the feeling you may be moving in July, which that's not really that far away. You're definitely going to get some kind of communication about terminating your lease agreement. When is your lease up? Do you have like a time that your lease is up or anything? Yeah, I have 30 days. Oh, okay. Okay. Urgent. I need to get out of this place. Yeah, I think it will be good for you to get out of there. And not just like for you and your daughter, but like just to get away from the situation that you're in, kind of thing. So that's what I have for you, dear. Keep me updated. unless you renew it. I can get out anytime. Okay, good, good. All right, so yeah, I yeah, it's urgent. It's showing up here as urgent. So the concerning your home. So I would say it's pretty quick then. Which I mean, July is not that far away. So all right, thank you so much for your donations, hon. I have to stay until all the paperwork is done. I see. Okay. Which I'm praying is soon. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Guys, I'm going to throw up my last call for donations. If you're interested in a reading, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go. Appears I'm going to be babysitting the grandbabies again. My daughter's trying to get moved into a new place. She's getting it all cleaned up and stuff. So I've been watching the kids a lot this week. So she can do all that. We've been having fun though. We've been in the pool. Why is my internet acting like this? All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow.